Okay, my phone's acting up, so I can't go and like do like I usually do, upload the videos like I usually do. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. What do you do when the cops do not do anything to help you, or news reporter is not fucking talking about your child that's missing? I know what you can do. You can contact. You can go to Facebook. You can go to Instagram, Snapchat. All of these different areas you can go to, because when the people that supposed to give a damn is not giving a damn, you got to do more. You got to put it out there. I'm sure anyone, you know, people got to look at it like this. What if it's your damn child was missing? This young man had been missing for fucking 3 years, and it's so fucked up because of the fact that this is my first time hearing about it. This is my first time hearing about it. January the 26th, 2020 is my first time hearing about it. And it says that he been missing for 3 fucking years. That's a long fucking time. A long fucking time. Do people care about certain things? I kind of wonder because more and more every day is like, what do you have to do to get attention for people to care? Here you go. You can watch it for yourself.
Our missing series tonight with a New York City man who simply vanished, disappearing without a trace more than 3 years ago, and his family desperate for answers, appealing for any new leads. They are also critical of police in Scranton, Pennsylvania, where 42-year-old Rashawn Francis was last seen. They insist a major factor in the investigation was Rashawn's race. News Nation correspondent Tom Negevin has been looking into that, and he is live in New York tonight with the story. Tom.
That's right, Marnie. Rashawn Anthony Francis from right here in the Bronx, New York, November 6th, 2018, calls his mother, sounds panicked, says someone is after him, maybe going to kill him. The phone goes dead, and he's never heard from again.
I can remember that like it was yesterday.
Denise DeGraff has trouble finding the words. Her son used to call every day. It's been more than 3 years.
He said, they're going to kill me. I said, who's going to kill you? And then I started crying. And then he cried. And he don't cry. Rashawn don't cry.
An aspiring rapper, recently married. Rashawn moved from the Bronx to Scranton, Pennsylvania to start a new job, a new life.
I think of him rhyming, rapping, working. I pray to my brother every day. I look at him every day. I got his face on my phone. Every day I look at him.
This is the area where he was last seen, a McDonald's near the outskirts of town, a big wooded area not too far away. Police have searched but found no sign of him. His family's been out with flyers and photos, but say police soon stopped taking their calls and answering their questions. They say they don't believe investigators have ever taken the case seriously, and they think they know why.
He's a minority. That's all I can say. He's a minority. We never get treated the same. Never.
What's your guys' names? Gabby.
Rashawn's sister says when she sees the kind of attention some other missing person cases get, she can't bear to watch.
Like the Gabby Petito. Every news outlet covered it. Everyone. Police did more.
Get some coverage now.
And I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Well, we are grateful.
They'd be.
I'm like, I see that a lot. That a lot of people are referencing the Gabby story. They say that people did more, but she's dead and she was murdered by her boyfriend. And I say this because they didn't give a fuck what she was saying. If you look at the videos on that, they didn't give a fuck about what she was saying. They was gonna arrest her. So then people saying Gabby's story was about, The cops was right there, and they let her. They was talking about arresting her. So to me, I'm like, damn. They might have seemed like after the fact, like they give a damn, but they didn't really give a damn about her either. I'm just saying, y'all actually think about that and watch that shit. Them cops didn't give. They were talking about arresting her because she violated him. Because she hit him first. So yeah, they sure enough did fucking care about her case. No, they had to hurry up and pretend like they was doing something because they know they fucked up. Anyways, let me get on to this story.
Much more grateful to have this mystery solved. They're not expecting to see Rashawn again, but his mother still thinking about that last phone call.
And that was the best time I ever heard from my son.
Hoping for what most people would call closure. But for her, time heals nothing at all.
And you tell me, how should I feel? How are you going to tell a mother who have a son that's missing she can't come to another state to find out what is going on?
Now, we tell both sides always. The other side of this story is that of the Scranton Police Department, and that's a tough story to tell because after about half a dozen phone calls, we've about given up trying to reach them. They are simply unresponsive, as the family has alleged. Now, Marty, as you know very well, there's almost always a statement, a press release, an update, something on an investigation, a disappearance that indicates what the circumstances have been, what police have done so far. Silence.
Incredibly frustrating for any family going through what.
That only happens when you pressure the cops, you pressure the fucking reporters and stuff like that. That's the only way that would happen when they would actually fucking try to pretend like they're doing something. It's when you do that. When the internet, when the social medias fucking be all talking about it. And they all of them harass the police department. All of them harass the fucking, what's the name? That's the only way to get shit done. Especially, you notice how they have YouTube and shit like that. And you know when they shit don't get noticed and shit like that. Just because they reporters, they ain't shit. What makes reporters something is the people that watch them. What makes reporters something is that right there. Fucking even the worst YouTuber is better than half these goddamn reporters. But also some good ones out there too. Always some good ones out there. Just like cops, just like doctors, just like scientists. Other than all the other crooked ass motherfucking scientists out there and shit like that fucking shit up.
Rashawn is going through. Tom, did they have any theories about what may have happened to him? What are they telling you?
You know, talking to friends and family members, they do, Marty. They say they acknowledge that perhaps Rashawn had some.
Shit, scientists, once y'all fix phones, once y'all make it where we can have more fucking. Well, they don't mess up, but I guess that's the whole point. They have to mess up so y'all can make more money, and the companies can make more money for the cell phones.
Sort of mental health episode or emergency, but they also say somewhat cryptically that there was a person a few years ago around the time of the disappearance that should have been a person of interest to investigators, never was. They won't get into detail about that, and after these 3 years, the mystery just seems to be growing even deeper.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.
Really? Unbiased coverage, huh? While I was on that, it was something else. I was trying to do this video on a crazy psycho ass scientist. I'm gonna get that video up. How they motherfuckers finding things in the Antarctic and how they drilling holes in the fucking ozone ladder trying to get to the crunchy middle, trying to kill people because they're just stupid. Just because they're scientists, that don't mean they're smart. They stupid as fuck. Because, okay, What, do they think it's a damn Tootsie Roll or some shit? Trying to get to the middle. So why would the fuck would you drill a hole to get to the center of the fucking world? To get to the core of the earth? For what? Why would you do that? Y'all got motherfucking problems. And that's going to be the end because they found something, this fossil fucking thing, some zombie fossil, some shit, that it can live still and being frozen and shit like that. I'm going to upload that video soon as I get this dumbass phone straightened out. But got a lot of other subjects to talk about. So stay tuned. Okay. Okay, they're doing something. So stay tuned and I'll talk to you about that later. My phone about to die, so I have to get off. Y'all have a great one.